and was so quick to say, I'm good, I'm okay, everything is fine, life is great. I think we have no idea how many people walk around every single day pretending to say that and pretending to feel that and pretending to be that when they barely holding on. And so I think just very simple, man. I just hope that if you're telling people that you're okay, if you're telling people that everything is fine, if you're telling people everything, life is great, I just hope that you mean it. I hope you're not having to feel like you gotta like put on this facade and this fakeness just to fool everybody else, so nobody really has to check up on you, so you don't have to really talk about what you're going through, so you don't have to seem like you're actually imperfect when you are. Like, don't get me wrong, I have come up with some great ideas and great things when my back was against the wall. But you know how good it feels to be able to truly breathe and truly operate in your business and know that you're not having to fight for scraps just to keep the lights on. Like that you know that you got help behind you, that you have an infrastructure that you build, that you know you have systems in place and it all makes sense. Like that gives you a different peace of mind and helps you operate your business at a whole nother level. And so I've been very strategic in this season of my life with certain partnerships and taking certain positions and doing certain things that are part of my ecosystem, but I necessarily wasn't the one to birth that brand or that thing that I'm doing. And I'm okay with that. Because if you look at some of the most successful people out there, not all of them create everything in which they're a part of. Man, like, do y'all ever think about that? Like, it's crazy how quick, like, you can fall out with certain people, or you can get into an argument with certain people, or that you can have a disagreement with certain people, all simply because of a miscommunication. And a miscommunication can be so many things. Like, it can literally be a person not knowing how to express themselves. It can be a person saying something a certain way that was interpreted the complete wrong way. It can be a person thinking that they're saying one thing, but another person takes it another way. And all because we be having a lot of these miscommunications, we end up falling out with people that we were never meant to fall out with. We end up angry and upset with certain people that never were even trying to hurt us. We end up saying hurtful and hateful things to the people that we're supposed to love the most. All because of a miscommunication. All because we didn't take the time to properly express ourselves, or we don't know how to express ourselves, so we didn't even try. Or we didn't want to ask for clarity, and it led to a falling out that didn't even have to happen. Man, it's crazy how powerful communication and miscommunication can really be if you really think about it. Like, I done lost some beautiful people in my life all because of a misunderstanding. I done had to act like I didn't care and fall out with certain people in my life all because of a misunderstanding. I had to pretend like I didn't have a deep and cherishable love for this person all because of a misunderstanding. And don't get me wrong, I didn't always reach out and try to make it right. Sometimes my pride would get in the way of that. But sometimes even when you try to make it right, like the miscommunication was so deep to where you can't even get back on the right path with that person anymore. Like, they'll never be able to see you in the same light, and it hurts. I've seen God make a way too many times to losing my faith in him. And when you really sit back and think about that, I said, man, that's so true. Because I don't really know about you, man, but there've been so many times in my life where I literally thought that I wasn't going to make it. Well, I didn't know how I was going to come out of whatever it is that I was in. And it seems like even if it's almost at that last second of hope, man, he always comes through for us. Or even if that last second of hope runs out and you go to an even worse place than you were before, somehow, some way, you still come out of that. Because despite all the shit that we done been through in our life, because I know you done been through your fair share too, he always seems to make a way for you. And I guess my hope and my prayer for you is that when you in the midst of your turmoil and your struggle and those moments where it's like, man, I don't know what's finna happen. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. I don't know how I can recover from this. I hope you remember all the times where he helped you recover. All the times that he pulled you out of that. And I guess I just hope that it helps you keep your faith in the times when you feel so alone. When you feel like he's not there. Man, could you deserve a peace of mind like that? Man, because somebody said, I've seen God make a way too many times to lose my faith in him now. And my last one I want to leave y'all with, man, is a quick prayer, honestly. Just listen to the words of this real quick, and we're going to leave it there. Tonight when you lay your head, and just know that God already forgave you for it all. All your mistakes, all your shortcomings, all the times when you were vulnerable, all the times when you fell short, man. When you was embarrassed. And God already forgave you for it all. So tonight, man, I just need you to rest. And let's just try to be better tomorrow. Because at the end of the day, man, that's all we can really do. And don't forget to take care of you too. Man, because you know naturally, when you're just a lover, when you're a giver, when you're a person that is just so keen to making sure that everybody else is taken care of and everybody else is okay, sometimes you can get so lost up in that world, up in that responsibility, all right, that feel of just wanting to make sure people feel loved by you, that you forget to feel loved by yourself. And I pray you get to that place in your life where you just feel like yourself again, where you feel like you can be happy and genuinely mean it, like not having to pretend, not having to put on this facade like everything is okay, like actually mean that happiness and feel that happiness. You deserve that. After everything, all the shit you done been through in your life, man, you deserve that.
See, but the reason why a lot of people end up regretting having that big heart is because somebody in their life realized how big of a heart they had. And they start taking advantage of that. Until they got to the point where you had nothing left to give. See, and that's what happens when a lot of people have that big heart. That's when they end up becoming heartless. It gets to the point where they say, man, I wish I didn't have this big heart. Damn, I wish I could just cut this person off. Damn, I wish I wasn't so loving all the time, because people just do nothing but hurt me. But the reason why I wanted to share this message with you is because I just hope you don't let that change you. I hope the fact that somebody saw that big heart you had and they misused it and they took advantage of it. I hope you don't stop using that gift. I hope it doesn't make you stop giving. Because somebody somewhere in this world, they need what you have to give.
Hey, what's up? This is Will Z Tidwell with SpeakUPZee. And I just want to take a quick second just to thank you for tuning in to this latest episode of SpeakUPZee, the podcast. And my only goal with this platform is to motivate you, inspire you, and educate you around all things life, business, and mental health, whether it's myself or me bringing on a special guest. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. We don't ask for any type of monetary gains or anything like that. The best thing you could do for us is just like and subscribe to the channel. Until next week, we'll see y'all later. Peace.